What's up, Mystic Nation? Mystic Fire here to bring you guys and gals Black Clover, Chapter 140 review, although you don't know. But before that, I would like to say thank you so much for your support on my last video. You know, I will always say it, I wouldn't be here without you guys. I know it's not much, I haven't accomplished much, but, I wouldn't be where I am now without you guys. So thank you so much for your support, and I hope you guys keep supporting me. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell so you know when my video goes up. Before as soon as they go up, instead of you going on YouTube and seeing them there. But yeah, thanks for coming back content once again, and let's go with the review. So, chapter 140. Although you don't know, the way chapter 139 ended, people thought that we were gonna get a big reveal by Scapson, for example, let's say, but it wasn't anything like that, and. Like, the chapter made all this build-up for the character that was introduced. And that was as a joke. That wasn't really meant to be something epic. It was more to be meant as a joke. Well, yes, it was thought to be epic. It was also a joke in that regard. The character's name that was introduced was Henry. And Henry has a sort of a sad story, but not really sad story, because Henry was there when Jamie When Jamie got promoted to being the captain of a squad, Henry was living there at the base, and Jamie said that he was promoted to a captain, and that he needed a place to make his base, and that he has grown fond of this place, which was where Henry lived. Henry has a disease where he cannot move out of his house, basically. He has grown fond of his house, so he cannot move or do anything. And if there's no people living there to give him magic, he cannot survive. Well, yes, it could be said that is friendship power right there. Yes, it is, but it is done right, because he's not getting a power up by believing his friends. He's basically surviving on his friends' magic, which is what he needs to survive because of his disease. His disease is that I think his bones don't work. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it is. I don't know how to explain it. That's one of those things that I don't know how to explain that disease. Or it's an illness, not a disease. It's an illness. I don't know if it's an actual real illness in the real world. I didn't really look that up, but he's sort of a sad story. He told Jamie no when Jamie asked him if he could take this vase, or live here for a while. And he said no. He said, I don't have much time, and I don't have much time to live anyway, so you can take it after that. But Jamie said no, because he doesn't want to live where somebody has died, and that will create a bad omen as well. So Jamie told him, so all you need is healthy, vibrant people to be here, right? And so that's how the Black Bulls became a thing. And I really like his power. His power is basically just like the old man in the water temple, where he could rearrange where he was at. And for that, he needs a lot of loving and care for that one place, which he has because he's been living there since he was a little kid. So he was a little kid, he's been living with his parents, but his parents abandoned him. They never came back for him, and he was a mage. Because he had his grimoire and everything, so he was a mage. So he could be considered a Black Bull member. He's considered one of those Black Bull members without really being a Black Bull member, because he doesn't really have the robe or anything. But yeah, he can stay out of the house. His reason why the house was moving. His name is Henry. He was talking really slow for 14 pages. He was talking really slow, and then on the last page, he just said, "I won't forgive you if you hurt my friends," So I don't know if that's something that came with the disease, with the illness or something. But I think that's just him doing it. If that's his characteristics, then hey, it could be fun depending on how the author uses it. But the chapter was good nonetheless, because Ray started to attack them all, and then Henry just, he used the house, basically the base, as a shield for himself, as well as the other three Black Book members, which were Gauche, Gray, I forgot the guy's name already. Come on! You like Black Clover. How can you not know all these damn names? It's Gray, Gauche. I forgot the other guy's name. Yeah, I can't believe myself. I forgot the other guy's name. Well, I won't remember for now. But yeah, and to end the episode, I liked it because Henry made the Black Bulls base into an actual bull. So, you know, hence that's why Black Bulls comes from. Another part that it was interesting to notice is the Sally, I think that's her name if I remember correctly, the girl that's with the Midnight Sun. She said that we were informed there were only 3 people in the Black Bulls base, not 4. So that means that there's somebody working in the Black Bulls for them, or is somebody in the Royal Kingdom, one of the high commanders that works for the Wizard King, that is telling about the members. Because how would they know that there were only 3 members and the other members were planning an attack on their base? I don't know if they know that their base has been attacked by them, but I mean, if they know, then something big is happening. So, you know, that's the thing that I noticed. I noticed I think it's Balos. I think it's Balos. I don't know. The interpretation guy. He was in Esther's room. The magic stone is in Esther's room, close to Neto's nest. I don't know about the other ones because they have gotten other magic stones, so I don't know why that one is in Esther's room especially. Maybe because it looks more like one of his swords that he has. Maybe that's gonna play a bigger part later on in awakening Asta's powers, or basically demons' powers. You know, that's just my my theory. Not really a theory, but more like my thought, more like my opinion. So that might have a big part on it. But yeah, you know, Henry. We need to learn more about Henry. We need to see how, you know, how he's gonna come, how he's gonna play into the part of being a Black Bull, or like into the part of he living in the mansion from now on. Now that they know who is that person that moved the mansion. So, you know, that's one of those things now where we have to see how he plays in it. But yeah, nothing really big happened. The chapter was basically centered about the Black Bull base, So we didn't see anything about other people except from the flashback of Yami's and Henry talking. You know, Henry's better his backstory and all of that. But yeah, that's it basically. It wasn't really anything big. Nothing really big happened aside from some minor things here and there that we just need to see how this plays out later on. But yeah, this is what I have to say for this week's review of Black Clover. The chapter was okay. I cannot wait for next week to see what's gonna happen. Black Clover is getting better and better with each chapter. Although it's cliche, yes, I understand that. You know, but it does it right. No, it does it right. Unlike other mangas, well, yes, they're being cliche. They just overuse that. Well, Black Clover doesn't really overuse it. But anyways, I digress. Thanks for watching my content once again. Mystic Fire here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Press the bell. And as you guys can go. That's 7 Deadly Sins chapter 249. I understand that I have not done it yet. I need to understand it even more yet because I don't really get a good grasp on the conversation that Seldris and Merlin had. You know, and if there were minus foreshadowing there, if there was foreshadowing there or other stuff that I did not understood. I want to give you the best review that I can when it comes to the Deadly Sins. Anyway, so thank you so much for my content once again. And see you guys and gals for another review or more video games, more gameplay for video games later. So see you guys and gals around.